Hi everyone! My name is Anne and good to see that you're joining me with my yoga practice. In this quick practice we will work on the full body, but it's mainly focused on allowing the body to get open and maybe even get used to advanced postures like the splits. And done on a regular basis, this practice will also create a lot of body awareness. And it always leaves me feeling really open and refreshed as well. So I hope it will do the same for you. And let's grab a mat and let's start. Let's start today by standing at the top of your mat. Roll your shoulders back easily. Now inhale, reach your arms up, place your hands together and bring them towards your heart. Tune in with your body, noticing that breath and finding your center. Slowly come forward, bend your knees and place your hands on the mat. Start walking backwards. We're going to your first downward facing dog. When you arrive in your downward facing dog, keep walking on the spot and push your chest towards the mat. Let's move through our first vinyasa. Push off from your toes to come towards your plank, straight into the chaturanga, crocodile, and slowly move to your upward facing dog. Engage your legs, push your chest forward and immediately flow back towards your downward facing dog. Slowly let your heels sink into the mat. Start walking forward to your hands again. As you arrive there, bend your knees, sweep your arms forward and come into the chair posture. The tailbone lengthens down as you open the heart. Deep breath in here as you wake up those legs, stimulating the body and raise that heartbeat. Check if you can still see your toes and have a nice conscious footing. Another deep breath in and breathe out, twist to the right so that your outer edge of your left arm comes towards the outer edge of your right knee. Breathe in and twist a little bit more. And breathe out, come forward again and straight out your legs for that forward fold. If you want, you can also make a flat back and then slowly come back in your forward fold. And let your upper body and head hang heavy and try to enjoy this moment. And let's go to the chair posture again. Sweep your arms up, engage your core and push your chest forward. Take a deep breath in and we're going to twist again on the other side. Breathe in and twist a little bit more and breathe out. Slowly come towards your forward fold again. Lengthen your spine to come into that flat back position and come down again. Now swing your arms back and up while you move to standing position. Reach up and glide with your hands towards your waistline. Bend your right knee, take a step back and turn both heels in. From here we're going to your yogic squat. So lower your hips down and try to open your knees wide. You can have your hands in a prayer position and you can push a little bit with your elbows into your knees if you want to. Now stay here and keep your back straight and your chest up. Open your chest while breathing in and sink down with your hips while breathing out. Push your pelvis forward as you sink down. Take a deep breath in, keep your chest where it is, and breathe out, straight your legs as much as possible to end in your wide-legged forward fold. Bring your right hand towards your left ankle and reach your other hand up for a twist. An option is to take a bind here. Probably your hips are skewed by the twist, so try to push them back. Slowly breathe in and out. Bring your left hand down and turn straight towards that other ankle. So take your twist on the other side and open your chest up towards the sky. You can also take a bind here if you wish. A deep inhale and exhale. Bring your arms down and place them on the floor in front of you. Now we're going to widen your stance. So heel toe your feet wider. And try to find your maximum position. You can also go to your full split if it's in your practice. But don't rush and give your body the time to get there. If you aim for the split, it's also a good idea to play around with flexing and pointing your toes. Wherever you are, keep your thighs engaged. To let your muscles get used to this position, you can tilt your hips back and forth. Don't force yourself and use your breath to open up. And slowly heel toe yourself back up in that wide-legged position. And when you're there, breathe in, round your back and slowly come back up. Reach with your hands to the sky, bring them together and to your heart again. Then look to the front of your mat and step back to our starting position. And let's flow it out. Breathe in, reach up and dive down in a forward fold. Straight to a flat back position. Plant your hands and bend your knees and jump back into plank. Lower down to your crocodile. Then inhale upward facing dog. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Breathe in, chest forward and slowly move to your downward facing dog again. Take your time to let your sternum fall towards the mat. Now we're going to round into a plank again and we're going to try to articulate with each of the vertebrae of your spine. Lower down to a crocodile, stay here for a little bit and slowly let yourself sink down towards the mat. Place your fingers right underneath your shoulders and come up with your chest for that baby cobra. Your feet are together and the weight in your finger is light, your glutes relaxed, so you really let your back muscles work. Now consciously push yourself into a full cobra while keeping your chest forward and your shoulder blades together. Breathe in, expand your chest and lengthen your neck. And breathe out, try to arch a little bit further back. Inhale, lengthen the front of your body. And exhale, connect with your inner body. Inhale, bring your head in a neutral position again. Exhale, come back towards a baby cobra. Now keep your chest up while you reach your hands wide and interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. And exhale, try to push your knuckles down. Keep breathing in and out. Once more in and breathe out. Release your hands, place them under your shoulders and come back into the baby cobra again. Try to open your chest even more, like a fierce cobra. Very nice. Place your elbows where your hands are and come into that Sphinx pose. You may look up while you keep your feet together and open your chest. Now tuck your toes and come up for that forearm plank. Keep your abs engaged, your hips low and your butt squeezed. Now we're moving towards the dolphin pose by lifting your hips up like you're in a downward facing dog. You can walk out to stretch your hamstrings in this position while you keep lifting your tailbone up. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees, and exhale, let your heels sink in towards the mat. Round your back to come forward, hover a little bit above the ground, and move back to your Sphinx pose. Inhaling that fresh oxygen and exhaling all feelings of doubt. Tuck your toes again to come towards a dolphin posture one more time. You can suck your belly in, and if you want to challenge yourself, you can try to keep a little bit distance between your hands. And now slowly round your back and try to articulate while you come forward back in towards that forearm plank. And slowly to the Sphinx pose again. From here, push off from your elbows and lift your hips up for that puppy posture. You can have your forehead on the ground, and if you want a little bit more, you can look towards your fingers. Allow your chest to surrender to the mat. Lengthen your rib cage and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Just allow yourself now to stay present with your breath. Now let's bring our weight to our elbows and place your left hand in the mat in front of you. Push up and open your chest and reach up with the right hand. Straight away, thread the needle and come down towards the mat again. Try to square your upper body to get an even deeper stretch in your shoulders. Very nice. Slowly come up and repeat the same thing on the other side. So reach up to the sky, thread the needle and surrender to the mat. Slowly come up and push yourself back and come to your hands and knees. Engage your core and straight out your right leg. Hold it, tuck it into your chest and place your feet between your hands on the mat. Inhale, look up and straight your back. Exhale, push off with your right leg and move your hips back for that half split. You can stay here or you can slide forward with a straight leg and deepen that half split. Or come towards the full split. Wherever you are, you want to straight out your back or even reach towards the sky. And while doing this, try to square out your hips. Take a deep breath in and exhale out, drop your upper body over your front leg. However your legs feel, keep breathing in and out. When you are in your full split or deepened half split, place your hands back on the mat and push yourself back into that half split. Move forward for the low lunge and place your knee back so you're again on your hands and knees. Now straight your left leg back and pull it in towards your chest. Place it between your hands and come forward for the low lunge and look up. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, push off with your left leg and move your hips back for that half split. And again, choose to stay here or go deeper in this stretch. Square out your hips and make your back nice and long, or even reach towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, come forward over your left leg. Place your hands back on the mat and push yourself back into that half split. Move forward for the low lunge and place your knee back so you're again on your hands and knees. And come up seating to finish off this practice. Inhale, reach your hands towards the sky, palms together, and exhale, bring them towards your heart. Let's do that once more. Inhale, reach up to the beautiful sky, and exhale, hands to your heart. Take this moment to tune in with yourself. Feel the muscles of your legs and your upper body. Does your body feel different compared to when you started this practice? And see whether you feel the rising and falling of your breath. Slowly bring your head to neutral and make a flower of your hands by opening your fingers. This can serve as a gateway to let that positive energy come into your heart. Thank yourself for taking the time out for yourself. Namaste. Thanks to everyone for joining, and especially thanks for every person and every yogi who guided me and inspired me to do this. I would also like to learn from you. So, do you got any ideas or postures you'd like to do in one of my next videos? Please let me know in the comments underneath this video. I'm excited to do more yoga with you, so feel free to subscribe to my channel so we can practice more often. And if you like this video, just pressing that like button will mean a lot to me. Thank you for joining, and I wish you lots of joy in the rest of your day.